Well, they say you shouldn't do work whenever you're tired because, your cognitive abilities are restricted whenever you're sleep deprived. But I threw all caution to the wind and went ahead and wired this thing up. And I'll go ahead and say I'm pretty proud of my work here. Now it is a little bit jank, especially with the zip tie around here. This is a ignition coil. This device down here, that is your CDI. The ignition coil releases a spark, the CDI generates it. This up here, the wires that go up to that is your voltage regulator. It regulates the voltage. This part of it down here, not yet wired up. That is your starter solenoid. I'm calling this thing the ECU. This is going to go on the bike V2. And now, in modern automotive terms, an ECU is more or less a computer that controls the engine. Well, this does the same thing. It controls the engine. There's just really no computer in it. It controls the engine, and that's pretty much it. So, everything here that needs to be here to run the engine, it's here. And so, therefore, I'm calling it an ECU. Now, like I said, we wired up the CDI and the ignition coil and voltage regulator today. What do we have left? The starter solenoid, and, well, that's pretty much it. The starter solenoid. There's more to it than that. We got to put the ignition switch on and a couple other things. But for the most part, we are pretty dang close. Now, if you look, I've got these connections here. I still got work to do. For being as tired as I am pretty proud of the work presented here. This is a pretty good, solid piece of work. Compared to what I've had before from the factory, this is going to last a pretty good long time, I feel like. And it won't be too hard to change out these components. Be it they are hot glued in, but again, it ain't going to be too hard to change out these components. Especially now that everything is plugged in with a connector like this guy here. Right here. So yeah. Anyway, future-proofing the bike. That's the idea. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching.